the heat and maybe some relief.
Yeah, we've got Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum joining us. We're expecting more dangerous heat this week.
We are, but tomorrow it's going to be the hottest day, so that's going to be the worst of it for us here. But you need to be weather aware as we're looking at the heat index 105 to 110, highs in the mid to upper 90s as we get to Tuesday. Wednesday, we could be hot, but I think we're going to be dealing with a little more storms coming on in. Some of those could be strong, too, with some gusty winds out there. We have to watch for that, and that continues all the way through Friday as a front moves in, and that will lead to actually a cool down this weekend. Instead of lower to mid 90s, how about low to mid 80s out there? Sounds a little bit better as we go into the hottest time of the year here, beginning of August. But tomorrow, be weather aware. High temperatures again, mid to upper 90s for tomorrow. Again, 105 to 110. So this is life-threatening heat. Be sure to take those precautions we talk about all the time. Everyone is under a heat advisory till 7 p.m. tomorrow, but we do have that heat risk here. You can see the colors. Yeah, we're on the level 4 out of 5 out there. So if you have to be working outside, again, plenty of water. Try to get in the AC as much as you can. Take those frequent breaks just so your body doesn't get too overheated with everything going on. Right now, though, pretty warm still, 85 degrees. You can see a clear sky from a BJCC camera, dew point 75. It still feels like it's 93 outside here in town right now. 82 Tuscaloosa, 79 Hamilton, Double Springs and Jasper are cool spots. 80 in Gadsden. Diga coming in at 81. Feels like 90 there, and many of us still feel like the 90s, even though we did get a little bit of some rain today for some of you. But right now, we are fairly dry here. It's just off to our northwest. Been tracking some showers and storms coming out of Tennessee into northwest Alabama toward Florence, but they're not really getting into the viewing area, not quite getting to Marion or Winston counties here. Something we'll watch, but at this point, nothing severe. Would just be a nice little downpour while you're sleeping. The rest of us are dry here, and it's all thanks to this trough coming in from the east here. It's going to push that high farther to the west, and that's going to sit over us the next couple of days and help to increase our chance for some rain. So tonight, we're looking at middle 70s, very warm out there, so not going to cool down much. And then tomorrow, here comes the heat, getting up to in the mid 90s, about a 40% chance of rain there. So a little better coverage of rain tomorrow than what we saw today, which will help out with this. Look at this. We'll feel like 106 here. West Alabama, 110, 111 out there. Incredible heat. That's why you need to take it easy. So here's what look at Futurecast, and you'll see overnight again some cloud cover from those storms to the north, but we're staying dry. Waking up tomorrow morning dry by lunchtime into the afternoon. Here's we could see some scattered storms developing. Coverage may increase a little bit more here than what this shows. Bigger storms to the south near Montgomery, and even still little rain as late as 10, 11 o'clock in the evening. Now Wednesday will start off quiet out there, but watch how we'll see some storms from lunchtime to the afternoon, and here's that greater coverage of rain coming in during the day Wednesday all the way through the evening hours. So be prepared for some of that wet weather out there. But our weather pattern changes. That high builds to the west, opening the door for a front to get down here, believe it or not, and that is not only going to bring us rain for Thursday and Friday, but check out these temperatures. Not tomorrow or Wednesday, still hot. But how about 89 Friday, 87 Saturday, 84 Sunday, and lows in the 60s on Monday morning. And that's a look at your storm team 7-day forecast.